Hi guys! So I guess it's time for another video, and this is going to be my 10 little secrets tag, and let's get started. What is one product that makes you feel like $1,000,000? It's the foundation that I use, the Urban Decay Surreal Cream to Powder Foundation. And I don't have it with me right now, but it really works. It works amazing. I love it. And it makes me feel like $1,000,000 because it covers everything. It makes everything kind of the same neutral color, so then my face doesn't look like it's sunburned. And yeah. What is your skincare secret? I have two, actually. Always wash your face before you go to bed. Take off your makeup. Don't ever sleep in your makeup. That's an awful thing. So many bad things can happen. You can have breakouts. Your makeup can get all over your pillowcase, and then you gotta wash it. And then, you basically just wash your face before you go to bed so you take off your makeup. That's like my #1 rule. And another one is drink water. Water helps purify your system, and I know a lot of people kind of swear by this too, but water helps purify your system, which helps get the impurities out of your system, out of your whole body, which therefore they don't come out in your face, they don't come out in rashes or anything that can make presented throughout your body. So drinking a lot of water works. Okay, #3 is share your hair care secret. And since I have naturally curly or wavy hair that always frizzes whenever you do anything to it, after you wash it, it always frizzes up when you're drying, and even if it's drying naturally it frizzes, but it's not as bad. I use this argan oil, and I get it from Sally Beauty Supply. You can get it pretty much anywhere probably, or like to some degree. And I also use the keratin shampoo that's from Sally's too. It's what they use to do the Brazilian blowouts, but it doesn't have any formaldehyde or anything bad in it. So I use the shampoo, which helps smooth down the cuticle of the hair after when you wash it, and then I use regular Pantene Frizzy to Smooth or whatever conditioner, and then I just started using this stuff again, and I didn't realize how smooth and soft this makes my hair. And so the argan oil really does wonders for hair that is unruly, is frizzy, is curly, anything. So yeah. What is my biggest diet rule? I did Weight Watchers for starting in January of 2011 till December of 2011. I did Weight Watchers, and the biggest rule that we kind of did was you don't deprive yourself. Dieting is not about depriving yourself of anything that you love. It's not about, I gotta eat 1,000 calories a day and that's it. I can't have anything nice. I can't have anything good. Don't deprive yourself. It makes you want it more. And then when you have it, you're gonna binge out. Like if you want a cupcake really bad, get one cupcake. Eat it, enjoy it, and then say, okay, good, I had a cupcake. I don't need 6 more. And if you let that happen, you're not depriving yourself, therefore you're not going to go on these binge and fall off the wagon, binges that you have. Workout tips. I would say what I've learned from myself is that you need to change up your workouts. You need to do cardio a couple days a week and weight training with strength training or very light weights a couple days a week, but you need to switch it up. You need to not just always go do the same routine that you do. You need to, maybe one day go do Zumba, then one day, I'm going to go work on my abs, and then the next day, I'm going to take a break. And then the next day, next time I'm going to do legs, and I'm going to do this. You need to change it up because your body will get in this rhythm where every time you go to the gym you do the same thing, and then maybe the next week you switch it up and you start up, I'm going to do abs on Monday, and then I'm going to do Zumba on Friday, or something. You need to change it up. It's kind of like the rules that you kind of learn from watching all those P90X commercials, that you need to switch it up because your body will hit a plateau and then you won't get anywhere. You'll just be doing these exercises, but you'll just be maintaining a muscle range, but you won't get anywhere. So you need to switch it up, and don't get too comfortable with your work. Okay. The next thing is my perfume secret weapon. And I didn't really know. I had to think about this because I wear so many different types of perfume that I kind of had to think about it. But the most compliments, or the most people that have been surprised when I tell them what perfume I'm wearing, is the Kim Kardashian, the original one. And I don't wear it that often, but whenever I've worn it a few times, and people are like, "What are you wearing? You smell really good." And they're like, "Is that?" I'm like, "No, it's Kim Kardashian." And they're like, "Oh, okay." I think the reason that it kind of can be fooled for other ones is because it has I found out from her other thing that she loves gardenia, and that every perfume has her signature like gardenia fragrance in it, and then they like add to it what she wants. And whenever I wear this, I think sometimes people are like, "What is that? You know, it's kind of interesting." And so it's kind of a secret weapon. I don't really know. I don't stick with one perfume long enough for it to be like a secret weapon, because I'm like, oh, I have like 16,000 perfumes. So I'm like, okay, I want this one today, I want that one today. And what is a clothing item that you have that turns heads? It's not really a clothing item, it's a fashion shoe item. It's these fringy boots that I have. And I've had them for a long, long time. And I'll come back. They come up to about mid-calf, almost halfway to my, like they're almost like a third of the way to my knee. So they're pretty close. And I think I got them like freshman or sophomore year in high school. And I got them at a store called Avanti. And I've had so many compliments on them. So many people are like, "I love your boots, where'd you get them?" And I'm like, "Oh, I got them a long time ago at Avanti, and you know, I don't know if they have them anymore, but I got them a long time ago." And they're like, "They're so cute." I'm like, "I know." And I didn't really know how much I love them until I started wearing them again. And they are by Steve Madden. So I looked inside it, because it doesn't say it on the bottom. They're very inconspicuous. They're just like label inside, that's it. There's no branding on the outside or anything. And people are always like, "You look like a rock star in those boots." I'm like, "Yeah, well, whatever you think, to each their own." I kind of feel like a rock star in these boots, because they just kind of command attention. Like, they've got the fringe and they're suede, and it's just, they kind of command their own attention there. So, what is your next one? What is your most treasured item of jewelry? I didn't really have one yet, but for the moment, right now, is this. If you saw my March favorites video, it's this love ring that I have. And right now it's like the most treasured thing, because I like wearing it, because I look down and I'm like, "Oh, love." It kind of, I don't know, it kind of reassures me, makes me happy every day, so yeah. Who is your style crush? My style crush is Blake Lively. Absolutely freaking gorgeous. Tall. If I could be her, I would. I wish I was tall like her. My legs are, I am 5'6". Everything is like an inch too short for me. Or an inch too long. My mom's 5'7", and my dad was 6'3", so I don't know how I got to be 5'6", and I stopped growing. I don't even know. But if I could be like Blake Lively, it would be amazing. She is so beautiful. I mean, blonde hair flowing, long legs, beautiful. I wish I could be like her. But she is like my style icon, because she always seems to know what to wear. She always looks gorgeous in everything, and it's just amazing. So, hands down, Blake Lively. So I think that is it for the 10 little secrets. Leave your questions and comments below, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.